Good morning. How is everybody today? Oh, are you doing a mime thing again today, Mr. Bill? Oh, no, Mr. Bill. Sorry. Oh, I heard a noise.
Oh, yeah, you did, didn't you? And so I forgot I'm mic'd up.
Mm-hmm.
However,
What, huh?
let's start
hold on.
with you.
Hold on, wait,
how are
ready?
you?
Take two.
Okay.
All right, go. Rolling.
Morning. What's happening out there, everybody? How are you?
Lord have mercy. Good morning, Darren.
Everybody out there in webcam land.
Out there and by the way,
Yeah.
It's going to be 52 in Cleveland, Gary. Just thought we'd let you know before you told
He's
us.
probably typing it in right now.
He probably is.
We just saw the Weather Channel and it gave the Cleveland forecast.
Yes, it said
Or
52 with like a whatever, and 32 tonight, I think.
I think you're right. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, something like that.
So we already know, but that's okay. You can tell us anything.
We just thought we'd let you know.
You might have a specific temperature now.
Right. Yes, you beat me. We just happened to see that.
No, we were watching the Weather Channel. One of our buddies, one of our friends,
It's
Sam
29
Walker,
now.
One of our friends, Sam Walker, broadcasting friend, been around here for years, did a spot on the Weather Channel talking about erosion and the wind and all that.
And what we can expect.
Yeah, so
this storm is literally from Florida all the way up to me.
It's just a good rainstorm.
Crazy.
Really good rainstorm.
Mm-hmm.
So, 29 now, Gary. Thank you very much. What do we have now? We've got 48.
Okay, that's better.
We have 48.
It's not that bad, but it's raining. And I'm excited to get in my car and drive home because of my new windshield wipers. It's the little things, I'm telling you. Literally, for over a year, you've heard me complain. It starts to rain, and I remember then that I need new windshield wipers because I turn them on and it goes.
And then it quits raining, turns them off, and she forgets about it.
And then exactly. So Mr. D and I stopped and bought the proper windshield wipers for it yesterday afternoon.
Were they easy to replace? Sometimes you buy these
kind of.
You spend like an hour putting one on. You feel so.
Mine just kind of pop right out.
Not adequate.
They were easy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And Mr. D bought new ones for his car too.
Yeah.
The guy behind the counter goes, "All right, if you give me just a couple minutes, I can come out and I'll help you guys put them on."
Right.
And he's like, "Nah, we got this."
Oh, guess who's here early? Shelly's
doing your elephant because
it's a little baby Jesus.
Well, he's a grown Jesus. He has a beard, but
no, but he's a little baby Jesus.
But he's a little tiny one.
Yeah, he's
like
he's not a baby.
Jesus.
And
he's not
and he's wearing his purple sash because it's Resurrection Sunday. Yeah, get it? See? How cute is that? He's got a whole bag of them.
And look,
they're just gonna pop up all over the place.
You have a whole bag of them?
I do.
That's neat.
And look, the little elephant.
I would say that let's say that's a baby elephant.
And then we had the.
Well, it's Jesus.
Then we had the little shark. Yeah.
Don't leave Dory.
There's a fire in Corolla. That's not good. And then we got Dory.
Says there's a fire in Corolla.
Hi, Karen. Oh, that is not good.
Okay.
Nope, not at all.
Except for the fact.
Oh, did you drop Jesus?
No.
Oh, okay. What'd you drop? Oh, the baby elephant. Okay.
Right.
What was that song that was out a long time ago? Drop kick me, Jesus, through the goalposts of life.
Yeah, I remember that one.
How about just Jesus take the wheel?
Well, there's that was a precursor to that one.
Jesus take the wheel was good.
Yes.
Good morning, Tracy.
How about I don't care if it rains and freezes as long as I got my plastic Jesus riding on the dashboard by my side.
Exactly. There you go. Yeah. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've done my due diligence here this morning.
So. No, there's also Jesus loves me. This I know.
Thank you, Shelley.
You're welcome.
For the Bible tells me so. 11, 12, and 13 on way. To the fire in Corolla.
Oh,
okay.
My.
That's not good. That's
if they called out Duck and Southern Shores and Kitty Hawk, that's not good.
So Victoria is having a birthday on Sunday. How come we did not know this until just now?
Because she didn't tell us.
What is he saying now?
Closet drywall completed. Taping next. I'm good at it, but it takes 2 times the time of the pro. Okay. No, he's finishing off his basement.
Okay.
Like a closet and everything in his basement. and he and his wife have been putting up the drywall and everything else.
Nice.
Now they got to tape it and then they got to putty it.
Sweet, but what's underneath that Hey Shelly picture of progress?
Oh, he's just saying, "Hey, Shelly," and then he's saying picture.
I gotcha.
No, he sent me a picture.
I like it.
How much you want to bet? It's right here. Sorry. And it's going to be sideways. Watch. Told you.
Oh, wow.
It's always sideways. Hold on.
That's quite the...
Hang on here. Do.
Yeah, Gary's got some fantastic projects.
Oh, he does. He's always
Good,
doing...
he can come and do my closet.
He's always doing a really cool project.
And my laundry area.
You better let Darrell know.
There we
Oh,
go.
no, Daryl will be happy. Darrell will be, come on.
He also has a pickleball
Get out.
like court in his basement somewhere.
Serious?
Yeah, but
Oh,
no,
I
they
miss having a
put up all the
basement.
drywall
That's
It's right beside
nice.
the movie theater.
I missed having a basement.
in the
That-
bowling
In
alley.
the bowling
Yeah.
alley.
Yep,
That
And
was
the heated indoor pool.
sweet.
with the 14-person jacuzzi.
Oh my
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
Dang.
Gary, I don't see
I'm
how
kidding,
you
babe.
even have time to join us each morning.
Yeah, no lie. That's
Um,
so cool.
Yeah.
Like seriously, come on, Gary, come do my house.
Come on. Well, thank you for my little baby Jesus.
You're welcome. All right, peeps. Well, again, it's outside.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It
Yes.
is right.
Yeah.
Oh, and Victoria sent another picture of who she thinks Bill looks like.
Who does she think Bill looks?
We've got a
Or no,
lot-
it wasn't Victoria. It was Tracy.
Okay. We've got a lot of pictures.
Oh my gosh, it's Gopher.
No, not
Fred
Gopher.
Grandy.
Fred Grandy. Yeah,
Yeah.
congressman, I believe.
Also
Right.
on the radio, it was Andy and Grandy in the
Okay.
morning at
Oh
AM
my.
63 WMAL.
That is so cool.
Mhm.
Only you would know that. That's amazing.
I worked with him.
That is so cool.
That's where we worked in the
So-
same building.
so funny.
I would see him all the time. It was Andy and
Goodness.
Grandy in the morning.
So
That's
to
cool.
Gary, this portion of what we call the show is therapeutic for him. It's the only time he has to relax.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
aw, that feels so special.
I know it's kind of cool, isn't it?
That makes
Help
me
us save a
happy.
life.
All right, hold on here. Let me get a bunch of these things that I.
Yeah,
Are
I
you
sent,
doing a
I
picture
sent
dump?
pics. Gary's.
Yeah.
No. Who else sent?
Tracy, Gary,
Gary.
everyone but me. No, just kidding.
My
It's
goodness.
the only time I can relax. All right.
Nice. All right, I'm out. I gotta go do stuff.
Don't forget
Right.
keywords today.
Yes, ma'am.
Mhm.
Take Monday, Thursday.
Mhm.
Yay.
I
Later.
absolutely. All right, so this is Gary. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is Gary's progress of his drywall.
Oh, wow, Gary. Nice.
Now they got to tape it and put the putty on.
I
Mhm.
like.
I know exactly what he's talking about because I did the same thing with mine. And this is who Tracy thinks she looked like too, in a way. Put a mustache on him
Or take a mustache off me.
or take a mustache off you. I could not see you without a mustache, though.
Put the tie going.
That's Fred Grandy. Giffer. Giffer.
Vote for me.
And this is his he discovered that this is his FLD. Sorry.
FLD.
Fatty liver disease.
Yeah. Ah, oops, I did it again.
Yep. This one's gonna be a little fuzzy, but
Oh, today. Is
Today.
anybody in here on
Tracy has a cat.
are you a cat person?
Uh-huh.
Today's
Tracy
your
has
day.
a cat.
It's-
Karen has a cat.
All right, it's Respect Your Cat Day if you didn't already know that.
Every day is Respect Your Cat Day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
today
no
is
shit.
set aside especially for that.
No, I don't remember what this was. Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday's Day of Giving.
mm-hmm.
We were in line at Jersey Mike's, and this little short guy was in front of us.
You must have been a Manio.
It's Danny DeVito.
I know, but you must have been a Manio.
Yeah, okay, yeah, right. You haven't spoken. Oh, let's go to Biscuit and slap. It's bow time. I thought that was funny.
Yeah, they're who goes to Biscuitville? Boat time.
I don't know where our Biscuit Village
And
is.
then also, we were talking about the weather.
Okay.
This is down what, Buxton?
Yeah, we're on tomorrow. That's Buxton. Everybody look at this. Worst erosion down there
Since
since
the
the
60s.
the sand tubes that they built have come undone. Everything's exposed. There's about
Uh-huh.
a dozen houses that are a little
Uh-huh.
bit closer to the ocean than people want them.
Uh-huh. Like they're probably on the ocean. Not all right, hold on here. Oh, Tracy has two cats. Okay. All right. Well, happy birthday early, Victoria, real quick. Let's let's see. Tracy has 2 cats. Parent has 5. I didn't realize you had 5. All right, daughter and Moose here. Gotta give him attention. Happy Easter. Yes, we are on tomorrow. And hi, Gary's daughter, and hi, Moose.
Hey, Moose.
I used to have cats growing up, but I don't have any cats now. I used to have a dog and a cat growing up, but all right. So you say you're going to be old. Does that mean you're going to be what, 35 now?
Who are we talking?
Victoria.
Oh,
Her birthday's on
that's
Sunday.
right. It's her birthday.
She said I'm going to be old on Sunday. And so that's when I said, what, you're 35? So hold on. That means your birthday is the 31st. I have to look at the calendar, which we've decided it's over there.
Sunday.
I feed the stray cats in my neighborhood. Oh, that's really nice.
All right. Very cool.
35 and holding.
Helping to keep down the rat population. Way to go.
And can I tell you
Yeah.
that because they've gotten rid of a lot of the cats in this area, the feral cats, the strays, that I think is why the rat population is increasing also.
Could very well
I
be.
hate to say it, but there is a problem with rats on the Outer Banks. And I think it's because a lot of people bringing more trash, like the tourists bringing trash. But God bless you as well. Happy birthday, Charlie's
Who all
mom.
did they send up to the fire? Which departments were going?
Southern Shores killed Kitty Hawk and Duck, maybe? Are you looking it up?
I'm not looking it up. I'm talking to somebody that wants the information.
Oh.
Duck.
I think is what she said. It's 11, 12, and 13, whatever they are. I think it's, I can find out. Want me to real quick? How bad is the fire, I wonder?
Is it a house?
I'm guessing it is.
Is it residence?
Corolla Fire. Corolla Fire Rescue Squad.
We got 40 seconds here. Useless information.
Corolla Fire Rescue Squad. Oh, they don't have any posts yet. So where are we? Hold on. Hang on here. Why am I so quiet? I don't know. Hold
on. All right. Your station for the killer hits 102.5, the Shark, Heart, and Barracuda. Good morning to you. It's 8:13. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Before we get to our shark forecast, got probably a traffic check to give you. There's some of our listeners are reporting some type of structure fire in and around the Corolla area this morning.
Yes.
Several different fire departments headed that way or are there. So if you're driving anywhere near there, you might run into some of this. Just be aware of that.
11, 12, and 13, if you know what your fire departments are.
Okay, so we got that going on, and we hope everything works out okay. That's for sure. But we do have a flood watch that is in effect through tonight. A high surf advisory in effect until Friday morning. Some patchy fog in places this morning.
Yep.
It's just kind of a soupy day.
Showers, thunderstorms, heavy at times, 51. Gusty winds at 33 miles an hour.
And maybe some heavy down.
Yeah.
That's the way it's going to be at least through later tonight and then tomorrow. Sunshine and a little breezy. And we're looking at a high of about 60. I know Cindy usually reads the weather forecast, but I just got to get into it.
Well,
she's looking for information.
I'm trying to find the fire and the traffic, and I'm not really seeing anything yet.
All right, temps around the area this morning. Looks like we have 48 in Chesapeake, 49 in Ahoskie, and 49 in Nags Head at 102.5 the Shark. And every now and then we know, we've suspected, and she proves it to us, that Cindy's just full of it.
Every now and then, that's always.
Just plain full
that
of it.
is always. I am full of it.
Useless information is what she
Exactly.
says. She knows all these facts. She's got these little folders full of tidbits.
Useless information.
Useless information. So it's time for another round of it. What do you got for us today?
Did you know? Now, Bethy could maybe relate to this one. Maybe she should have named her grandson, middle name this, Kobe Bryant,
Okay.
the famous basketball player, died in the helicopter crash, or plane crash, whatever it was.
Yeah.
His full name was Kobe Bean, Bean Bryant.
Oh.
He was named after Japanese Kobe beef.
All right. And Bethany, if you listen, Bethany used to work with us here at the radio station.
And
her grandson's named Bean.
Well, she calls him Bean. That's her nickname for him.
She calls him Bean.
And Bean was actually shortened from his father's nickname of Jelly Bean.
Oh.
Okay. They somehow, his parents saw it on a menu, and that's what they gave him his name.
That's a useful bit of information for once. Thank you.
But it's useful. What are you going to do with it?
I don't know. We just used it. What else you got?
All righty. The best-selling fiction author in history is either A, William Shakespeare, or B, Agatha Christie. And no, it's not a question. It's telling you that those are your two people that are the best-selling fiction authors. They've both sold somewhere between 2 billion and 4 billion books.
That's
billion, not million,
crazy.
billion.
That's amazing. That makes the Harry Potter lady look like nothing.
Did you know that? No, that's true.
Say it. Say it.
There's that. Did you know that Liechtenstein has won the most gold medals in the Olympics per capita?
Is that a country?
Liechtenstein, yes.
Liechtenstein.
Their population is around 40,000,
Okay.
which is just over what Dare County has. And they've won 2 golds. Only 2. So that's about 1 for every 20,000 people.
That's pretty good.
Now, America has 1,175 gold medals.
Right.
But that's just 1 for every 280,000 living people.
Which is not
as opposed to 20. Yeah, right, exactly.
All right.
Did you know the black box on an airplane is usually bright orange or red, not black?
Really?
Mm-hmm. They were originally black, but obviously if they crash, it makes them harder to see.
To find.
Mm-hmm.
So they painted them bright. Okay.
Well, and that's pretty much it.
All right.
It's full of it, and it's gone for the day.
Can't wait for the next round. Stick around. Today in music history, that is on the way. Within 10 minutes, it'll be bow time. So you can win some free food from Bojangles. And don't forget, we are live on our Facebook stream too, on our Facebook page. Join us if you can. We have a lot of fun. More killer hits on the way. Billy Joel, Aerosmith, and who knows what.
Good morning, Mike. And Wendy, that was really Danny DeVito, but
we were just.
But that was just a he wasn't really in one of our Jersey mics.
No.
He is on the commercial. I like the way they did. We gave you here's an apron. Oh, you gave me an apron. Yeah, stop talking now. We got a lot of sandwiches to make. That's why you gave me the apron. Yep.
I think he's a good fit.
I think
for Jersey.
I think it
It
works.
just kind of works.
It just kind of works. Yeah. I mean,
time I saw him.
They're based out of Jersey. That's where they originally started, which is why they have a Jersey mic.
Right.
And he kind of has that. I could be a New York Jersey guy, you know.
Gotcha.
Which I think he probably is.
Okay. Very cool.
Uptown girl. All right. Any updates on the fire, Miss Perrin?
Probably look. Are you listening to the scanner now?
That's what I'm guessing. Plus her son.
Yeah, probably is involved in that.
I'm getting in my throat.
By the way, thanks to my buddy Greg Harshfield for sending that picture of Danny DeVito to me.
Oh, is that who did it?
Yeah.
Oh, no update. Okay.
Nothing.
I haven't seen anything either.
And had to use it, Greg.
And I don't know. I've looked at the traffic, and I'm not really seeing. I don't want that. And I haven't really seen any slow motions, slowdowns in traffic.
Right. What's the radar looking? Is it raining there?
I haven't looked. Hold on.
Let's hope so.
See, we have all these little things at the touch of a finger.
The world.
Oh, I don't know, but there's a gale warning.
We got some heavy downpours rolling through the Raleigh area at the moment.
There's a gale warning in there.
On all of that, maybe that'll help the situation.
Oh yeah, there are some. Wow. Okay. All the way up through Virginia Beach too. I mean, it's heavy. Can you see that?
Michael's asking that question. We're looking for information now, Mike.
We will.
Yeah. I've got several people looking for the location, and I can't get my hands on that information. That's hard to get it at this point. It's really hard to get that unless you were listening to a scanner, maybe.
Can you see hold on?
Yeah.
you can't really see. Sorry. Yeah, we're trying to figure it out. We will. We'll definitely, if we find out more details, we will.
You
we
might
will
check
let you know.
some Facebook pages you might check out would be some of the volunteer fire department pages.
I did that earlier and I didn't
There's
see
nothing.
anything.
Okay.
I saw nothing.
Currituck County Sheriff's Department might be able to
Oh, that's a
help
good
you
one. Let me
as
look.
Well, since you're a homeowner, they might give you that information.
Very true.
They might.
All right, Currituck. Nope, they haven't posted since March 25th. Let me go to Corona. Fire rescue. They are having a blood drive.
Well, there you go.
They need your help. Oh no, never mind. They haven't changed it. That was from Wednesday, December 13th.
Okay.
They don't do much there. Let me see if Kitty Hawk.
All right.
Kitty Hawk. The Reptree.
Oh, driving Mike says there's a lot of water standing on the roads. Puddling up.
Oh,
bad.
that's I'm sure. I didn't even think of that. Hold on. August 23rd. No, that's not what I want. No post yet from Kitty Hawk Fire Department. Day ago, there was on Currituck Highway, there was a rollover. What if the police? No, the police department wouldn't know anything. I am looking, but I'm not
sometimes
seeing.
It's hard to get information like that when it's an active situation.
Yes, it is.
And everybody's working on it, unless you just happen to know. We find, believe it or not, that Facebook tends to be one of the places that we get
Quicker information
from you guys. At least will give you a general location, and a lot of people post pictures and that. Which reminds me, gosh, if you ever come upon any kind of thing like that, think twice before you post a picture.
Yeah, I want to make sure it's.
You want to make sure that you're being considerate of people that might be affected by this.
Exactly.
Especially car accidents, things like that.
Right.
It's tough, and it's so tempting to want to post something like that, but you're trying to prove to somebody, hey, 8th Street's locked up in traffic because of this, but you don't realize somebody might be hurt. That kind of thing. So.
I'm gonna go take a peek outside and see what it looks like here.
Okay. All right, gonna get it on the
real quick. Hold on.
Bird's eye view.
Wrap that.
All right, Victoria, if you're leaving, you be safe too. Okay, definitely. And parent probably on a side channel. Okay, side street. I got you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
It's just a nice gentle downpour.
Nice gentle downpour.
And Amy's walking across the parking lot.
Not like her being waterboarded.
And Amy's walking across the
coming to work, Amy?
Parking lot. Yep. Amy's.
Did she have her hair and makeup on?
I don't know. She had her raincoat on. No, she probably
wouldn't do that.
No.
Okay.
She has to prepare for that.
Put together. Okay.
She has to prepare for
that.
I
understand. Some people have to prepare.
Yeah, I'm not sure where. I haven't seen anything more. I'm hoping the rain helps, get rid of it.
Yeah, definitely.
The fire is what I'm talking about. I'm digressing now.
Yeah. Always something.
Why am I yawning?
I don't know.
I don't either.
All right, so coming up, we got the Today in Music.
Yes, we do.
Liechtenstein. Give you some kind of update on Baltimore, but it's all kind of in retrospect.
Well, they did recover another body yesterday, evidently. And also, what else did I hear? Hold on. There was one of the construction workers that was on it, and somebody involved in EMS or fire, whatever.
Yeah.
Said get off the bridge now, and literally this guy said as soon as he got to where he was, whatever, the bridge collapsed right behind him. Could you imagine? Ugh. Still freaks me out.
Aaron, what's that mean? Clear and available.
Okay. Clear and available for Dare County and DC.
Yeah, that's the jargon. I get it, but I'm trying to You know, what are your
cleared out, available for Dare County. Okay, so one of the fire departments said, or yeah, one of the people that sent, so they were clear and available for Dare County. And Dare County is still on scene, and one truck's still there. Okay, it's been really okay. So then that must have been a small fire.
I hope so.
Good. On a rainy day, it's a great day to stay in bed.
Fix a pot of soup.
Literally,
chili.
I have in-laws in. Ooh, they showed up.
You have in-laws?
I have in-laws in. Yeah, they came to visit.
Which in-law?
Scott's brother and his wife and their 2 children and their daughter. Right. But their children are grown, basically. Right. One's graduating college, one's graduating high school. But I stayed up a little bit longer. Deputy chief is okay.
Okay, cool.
Deputy chief is still in this. Okay. But so I stayed up later than I should have. Talked about the rainy day. And my alarm went off a couple times, evidently. And Mr. D goes, "Are you gonna go to work today?" And I'm going,
moving, right?
And I'm like, "Oh yes, that'll teach me. That'll teach them."
It's tough, man. You feel like you want to just sleep a couple more minutes, maybe.
Oh,
but
I
then you
got
just fear. What if I fall back on sleep? I mean, for real.
That's why I set 2 alarms.
Yeah.
And I did evidently turn one of them off. I thought I pushed snooze, but no. But no, I always make sure I have at least 2 alarms set.
Okay.
All right. No clue as to where it was. Okay. Well, thank you very much for that information, though, Perrin.
We appreciate that, Perrin.
That's a lot more than we knew.
And we'll get that word out there.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so
I keep yawning. Why?
Falls asleep in the middle of the show. Well,
oh, can I? Am I allowed to take a nap?
No, that's frowned upon. You know what I mean?
I know it happens though.
It does.
I know. I've known people over the years
falling asleep at work,
taking little naps.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. All right. Hang on.
I got to change my screen. All right, we don't have the rights to the song. If you can hear it coming through my headphones, I don't think you can. But hang on.
Your station for the killer hits 102.5 The Shark. Steve Perry and Sherry. Bill and Cindy in the morning. Killer hits all day. Your shark forecast, flood watch is in effect through tonight. High surf advisory. That stuck around all week.
It's going to continue through tomorrow.
They keep trying to retire it, but it doesn't want to.
And it looks like the erosion is getting worse down South Hatteras Island and stuff. Buxton and expect patchy fog this morning. Some showers, some thunderstorms are likely today. Some could produce some heavy rainfall. Getting up to 51 today with wind gust up to 33 miles an hour. Showers, patchy fog, breezy tonight down to 44 with wind continuing to gust up to about 37 miles an hour. And then sunshine, breezy tomorrow and 60.
Right now we got 49 in Edenton, 50 in Columbia, and 48 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And now let's do Today in Music.
All right, your boys there, 2014, and tickets for Kate Bush's first live shows in 35 years sold out in less than 15 minutes.
Wow.
Demand was so high that the singer's own website, as well as some of the ticket selling sites, crashed as people tried to log on. Justin Bieber ran into a little trouble at the Munich airport when customs officials detained and quarantined his monkey.
Why?
He had a monkey.
Never mind.
Michael Jackson had a monkey.
I know, but
okay. Well, but it's because he didn't have the documentation required to bring his new friend into the country of Germany.
Oh, okay.
Bieber then virtually abandoned the monkey, and it eventually ended up in a German wildlife refuge.
What a nice guy. I'm kidding.
I can't bring this toothpaste in. We'll just throw it away. 2001, the artist formerly known as both Puffy and Puff Daddy told MTV he now wanted to just be known as P. Diddy. And he's been known as P. Diddy for a while.
In 2000, Jimmy Page, which I did not realize this, he accepted substantial undisclosed libel damages from a magazine which claimed he had caused or contributed to the death of his Led Zeppelin bandmate, John Bonham. previous drummer. Page's lawyer told the judge that the feature in the Ministry magazine claimed that Jimmy Page was more concerned with keeping vomit off his bed than saving his friend's life. Because he did die, choked on his own.
Yeah, that's right.
Drinking. 1996, Phil Collins officially left Genesis and went on his own. In 1995, singer-songwriter Lyle Lovett, he split from his wife, Julia Roberts. That was a weird couple.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah, I agree.
In 1992, over $100,000 worth of damage was caused to the Irvine Meadows Amphitheater in California when the one and only Ozzy invited the first 2 rows of the audience on stage.
Oh, great.
Many more people took up the offer, and the band was forced to exit the stage because there was too many people on the stage.
Oh, my God.
In 1982, David Crosby was arrested in LA. Possession of Quaaludes, drug paraphernalia, driving under the influence of cocaine, and carrying a concealed .45 caliber pistol.
March 28th was not a really good day for musicians.
I'm thinking no, except for Blondie. In 1981, Blondie started a 2-week run at #1 on the U.S. singles chart with Rapture. It was the group's 4th U.S. #1 hit.
Oh, that's good. Very cool. All right. How about music birthdays?
Well, when it comes to music, this is actually a pretty good day as well. When it comes to birthdays, Lady Gaga was born.
Oh, really?
Very talented woman. She's 38 years old today.
All right.
Rodney Atkins, he's a country singer. He is 55 today. Have you heard of Salt and Pepper?
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, Salt, the singer, her name is Cheryl James. She is 58 today.
All right.
And the one and only redheaded Reba McEntire, judge on The Voice, country singer,
right.
blah, 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 had her own TV show, 69 years old.
All right. That is the day of music. That means one thing.
Forgot.
It is bow time.
Yes, it is.
Time to qualify for a 2-piece chicken dinner from Bojangles just by texting the word
Crosby, as in David Crosby, Crosby. Text it to 252-441-1025.
Right, news and weather together within 10 minutes. More killer hits coming up.
I just pulled my. All right. Okay. Oh, we're talking about the whole Mike. I was asking about this. I know. I'm not a Monday morning quarterback either. It did contact. You're talking about the bridge. Yes. The ship actually, the cargo ship contacted like the port authority 10 minutes before it actually hit.
Right. Saying
that they had a power outage. It came back briefly and then it went out again. They lost their steering. They could not control anything. Like it just, and so it was just. Also found out this morning when was it built? 1977.
Yes.
So in 1980, 3 years after it was opened, a smaller ship hit it. But because it was a smaller ship, it didn't really do any damage. When you have a ship as big as the cargo ship, and I found out it was 95 million tons is what it weighed at the time it hit the bridge. That's a lot of weight. Yeah, the other ship that hit
it's hard to slow that down too.
Yeah, that's not. They don't have an anti-lock braking system.
Right.
But yeah, no, it just. And when you're talking 95 tons, boom, it's going to do damage to the bridge. And it literally, like I said, and the power did go out the second time, but they had 10 minutes before it actually hit the bridge, which is why there wasn't as many people on the bridge that there could have been.
Mm-hmm.
I guess some of them got their, they sent the police out and the police stopped all traffic.
Right.
But I'm guessing there was a couple that were on the bridge before the police actually got there to stop the traffic. And they were the ones but some cars went in, but they say the only people that perished in the accident were the construction workers that were on the bridge. Wow. I don't know. I haven't heard the details on if how many people they've rescued from the cars. However, I do know that they did rescue those 2 people. I don't know if they were construction workers, who they were.
I think we all have a few questions about this, and you're free to say what you want to, and this is a point in time in a story like this. The consequences are about the same as if it was intentional or if it was an accident.
There's theories of that.
They're starting to be well, this seems kind of weird, and just because we have questions like Michael has, that Just they're not really getting hard answers on.
Right, but I don't.
It makes you wonder. You get kind of paranoid sometimes in a I guess nationalist kind of way, like you're proud of your country, don't want anything to happen to your country, and God forbid if it was something nefarious or something that changes the whole mood,
right,
and scope of it. But
and Mike's even making a point. The ship alarm is very loud. However, they didn't have power, so they probably didn't have a ship alarm either.
Yeah. Now you could see that the anchor was down.
They did drop the anchor.
Yeah, and you can see that it's swaying backwards, which means they were. I mean, after the ship stopped, it's still the line for the anchor is like this.
Right.
So they were dragging the anchor.
Right.
They had dropped the anchor before they stopped.
They were trying to do as much as they could to try to stop it. But of course, like I said, 95 tons in moving water doesn't really
slow down very quickly.
No.
But you know what? On the other side of that coin, the scary part of this is by watching that video, it shows you how vulnerable some of our infrastructure is to anything like that. Whether it's an accident, they've got these new ways of building bridges where they've got these almost like, you go to the bank and there's the yellow thing sticking up as you drive through. So if you mess up, you hit it, but you don't hit the ATM.
Yes.
They've got these things that are like that in the water, so you'll hit it before you hit the bridge and absorb a lot of the shock.
Right.
And hopefully stop whoever you are.
That's
a great idea.
They are. I did hear somebody report, and I forgot who it was that said it, but it might have been Buttigieg or something. But anyway, they were saying that they should have some kind of bumper, so to speak, around the bridges, when they rebuild it.
Yeah. Will
we ever know the real? I don't know.
I don't know, Michael.
With our I mean, I'm not trying to make it political, but with our government and the things that, you hear so many different stories, and this person's doing this, and this person, we're never going to know the truth.
I think the sad part of it is we live in a time where the technology is so advanced, you can make things seem like they're different if you want to.
Yes.
It's kind of scary, so you've got to really trust the source of information.
Like if I wanted to, I could make myself look skinny with Photoshop.
That's kind of fun.
I can make myself look young.
Yeah, it makes you feel good for a few minutes.
With makeup.
Right.
I can make myself actually look not like tired like I am now. I am tired though. But I'm happy my in-laws are here. It was fun. It's nice. They're here till Sunday. Okay. All of a sudden I'm hot.
Are they going to do tourist visitor kind of thing?
Well, today they're doing stuff with Mama Rosie.
Okay. What are they going to do today? They're going to go see.
They're going to take her to the grocery store.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're just doing stuff. Any little project she might need done that
so it's
Mr.
helping,
D and
it's helping Rosie out.
Right.
Okay.
I am hot all of a sudden. Hold on. Like literally. I'm just having like a really hot moment. Like feeling weird hot moment. But yeah, they're just doing stuff with her.
Right.
And then one day, which might be Saturday, might be the better day, we are going to go down to the beach with their doggy.
All right.
Because their dog is my beloved Zuzu, who left us in September's sister.
Yep.
And they're afraid that she might not be with us much longer. And so they want to take her to the beach, just in case this is her final trip here. They want her to be able to go to the beach. So we're going to go to the beach. And we're taking Mama Rosie out for her birthday because her birthday was the 16th of March. But since we had just gotten over COVID and everything else, we didn't really do anything huge. So we're gonna take her out to dinner either tomorrow night or Saturday night. We haven't figured it out yet. Okay. I asked her where she wanted to go, and she's like, "Wherever you guys want." I'm like, "No, it's your birthday. You pick." Well, I don't care. You guys, we'll go where you want to go. No, we're going where you want to go. It's your birthday. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Absolutely.
Let me think. What else happened? I don't know. I'm tired.
Oh, for the first time, we were scrolling through TV. I'm at an impasse with the way that we have set up our television viewing. not liking it anymore. They got to make some kind of a change. You know what's going
Is
to
this
be.
at home?
It's at home.
Okay.
I mean, it's just got to the point where, after we eat dinner, we wanted to watch a movie. We better get right to it because I have to go to bed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to be.
And you've been eating later lately too, haven't you?
Okay. Well, retail hours have shifted back towards later, so Mrs. Thomas doesn't get off until 6 now. 5. So that, and we would, as a family, when we're all home, we like to eat dinner together.
Right.
So many times during the year we don't get to do that.
Do you sit at a table or do you guys?
No. We got the family.
Okay.
Going. We have a table. We used to do it that way when the kids were little.
Yep.
I know the importance.
Well, that's because they make a mess too.
Yeah, that's true. And there's an importance to that. I think in family, a lot of times around the dinner table as a traditional thing. And I understand that, but we're much more relaxed these days. Definitely. So I stumbled upon The Masked Singer. What a crazy show.
I can't get into it.
Yeah. So you've got these
Celebrities.
celebrity people that are playing. Then you've got celebrities that are dressed up in these wild animal costumes.
Or anything costumes, yeah.
Yeah, and they're singing a song. Now, at first I thought, well, these are all singers. No, they're not. They're famous people.
Basketball players.
Yeah,
or
yeah. TV hosts.
politicians.
Last night, it was Billy Bush.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy that does
a radio show person.
Entertainment channel thing. Or
Oh, yeah, ET. He does ET.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So he was the guy. So we watched like 15 minutes of it. Not bad, but a little weird. And that shows you how far I've gone trying to find something to watch. We go through the Hallmark Channel stuff, and they're still wanting us to watch Christmas movies. And I'm like, I'm just not into that. Then you go over to Netflix, and Netflix has always kind of been, just by default, we all agreed we end up watching something on Netflix most of the time.
Mm-hmm.
Since the first of the year, it's not the case because they've flooded their stuff with a lot of foreign movies and movies produced in Europe for Netflix with either overdubbed. I don't know what language they were speaking when they made the movie, but they've overdubbed it with English.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like watching a Godzilla movie to me. I just can't handle it. Yeah. Whatever. So that's kind of bugging me. It's one of those things. And then Prime. Am I on the soapbox? I must be really on the soapbox. Yeah,
you are. Keep rolling with it. This is good.
Prime does this thing where, all right, so a movie 6 months ago, like let's just say it's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Love that movie.
Okay. Well, we want to watch it again. We could have watched it anytime we wanted in the last 6 months for free.
Now it's $4.99.
Yeah, but the night you want to watch it, and I think it's because you searched it.
Oh, maybe.
I really do. I think these people are getting savvy.
Maybe.
I wonder about stuff like that. Suddenly, for you, right then, it's $4.99. So I'm just telling you guys.
Victoria watched 48 Hours in Dateline. We, at one point in time, had the new Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, whatever.
Right.
It actually is like, it tells you the history. It's not Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka.
Yeah.
It's not the who was the other guy that played Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? I can see the guy, the actor,
Gene Wilder.
No, not Gene. No, the new one.
Johnny.
The new Johnny Depp. Thank you. I could see him, but I couldn't fit. Anyway, it's not him. It's some other guy that's married or dating a Kardashian or something, or Jenner or something. Yeah. Anyway, no, it wasn't Jim Carrey. No, it was Johnny Depp. But it's like tells you the story behind, like before he actually opened up the chocolate factory.
Right.
But it was just, I'm not gonna watch it again. I mean, we were talking and doing things and not really paying attention to it, but it just didn't suck me in. I mean, it wasn't good enough for me to go, oh my gosh, I gotta watch this.
And that was one of the first redos. That was just kind of like it. And in my opinion, it was.
Well, this was the second redo of the first redo. I mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Here's one that's out right now that somebody's redone. Roadhouse, the movie, the Patrick Swayze.
Oh
movie.
No!
They've redone it, and
No.
Yeah. It's like,
Why? Why?
remember that episode? Remember a couple of months ago we did a whole show on what the hell? That's basically what I said. What the hell? So I don't know. My TV world's a little bit messed up. Apologize if I stepped on any toes.
It what? Well, Victoria watched 48 Hours in Dateline. We watched that a lot.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, on like Friday nights, because there's nothing on TV on Friday nights, and we end up
They just leave it
watching.
wide open.
Yeah, we basically end up watching a lot of Dateline in 48 hours, and it's always, was it the boyfriend? Was it the husband? Was it the wife?
Who knows?
Exactly. Was it the ex-lover?
Right.
But usually we're sometimes right, sometimes we're not. But we can usually kind of figure it out based on the clues.
Okay.
But I hate when they tell you, like they tell you the story, and coming up, was he really at the gym like he said he was? Right. And then you come back. And then, after the commercials, they come back. Such and such and such and such was accused of this and da 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 da. And here was his alibi. Was he really at the gym like he said he was? I'm like, didn't you just hear this?
Yeah, they recap it and make it twice.
Yes. But anyway.
Now, a show that started coming on that I like, have liked for years is What Would You Do?
Oh, yeah. John Taffer. Or not John Taffer.
No, John Ciccone.
Yes, John Cunis. That one's almost jumped the shark, in my opinion, because some of the things that they come up with are so outrageous.
Some of the stories are
like,
kind of crazy.
Nobody would do that. What? Yeah. Anyway.
Well, they had one the other night where they're at a restaurant and it also serves mixed drinks.
Okay.
Right, but there's food flying. It's not like they're sitting at the bar. And she gets up to go to the bathroom, and the two guys beside her who've been chatting with her, visibly in front of other patrons, put something in her drink.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
And so the idea is, who's going to speak up?
Yeah.
That one was trippy because they show you both that don't drink that. Don't drink that.
Right.
Then somebody just doesn't say anything. You're like, are you kidding me? Who would not say anything? Right.
Yeah. Some of the like over the top. Ridiculous.
But overall, I love that show. Because it shows you human nature.
Right.
It shows
who's
you
the good ones and who's not.
It shows you people that want to get involved, that are a little scared to get involved in some situations because of the way things go in this world sometimes.
Yeah, that's true. You are right on that one, Victoria.
Kind of crazy.
It is kind of crazy.
All right, guys, we're gonna roll credits. Since Gary bailed out, we're bailing too. Now it's time to go. Thank you, guys. Tomorrow will be Friday. It'll be Good Friday.
It is Good Friday.
And
there's my baby, not a baby Jesus, but my little Jesus.
This guy will be with us.
That's my little Jesus.
So join us.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Have a great day.
Oh, I know you're here, Perrin.
Hi, Perrin.
We know.
How are you? Chopped liver. How are you doing?
No, we actually just have some things we have to do. Yeah. You guys have a good one too.
Later.
All right. We'll talk to you tomorrow, same time, same place. And if we don't see you tomorrow, happy Easter. We'll see you Monday.